to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
What's twisting this bitch's tit?
Hey, you don't say that.
Uh-oh.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. It's time for the Going Deep Show. Hello, everybody. It's me, the kid. I had a cold last week, and my nose and nasal passages have opened right up. Listen to me. Sound like goddamn Wolfman Jack over here. Sounds fucking good. Joining me in her chair, Fiona.
It's my throne.
What's going on, girl?
That's fucking awesome.
It's good to see you. Last night we got to hang for a little bit of time. And then you played tag. One of our mutual friends came in.
Yeah.
Who's going to be on the show? I've convinced him.
Really?
I've been talking to him for years about coming on the show.
Okay.
And he's like, I got to have some drinks in me, but I got stories. It's going to be good.
I would bet so.
It was great to catch up with him last night. LB, got to hang out with him. It was your typical Tuesday of crawling home at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, he and I got to work together, actually, when I was getting fucked over and scrubbing toilets.
Fucked over. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. So last night, everybody. It was a Tuesday night. Not to timestamp everything, but I have to say it's Tuesday night because how often do you go out on a Tuesday night and you find anything going on? Never. It's a Tuesday fucking night. What's going on a Tuesday night?
Depends on where you're at. I mean, if you're in college town.
Yeah, that's true. Tuesday in Bay City, though. There's not much. I mean, just what the fuck. I stumbled down to the South End. To the Jakes in the South End, right? Mm-hmm. And it was a goddamn party going on in there. It was packed to the gills. And there was a bunch of freaking adult browner people.
Browner than you, brown.
Browner than me, brown people. And it was good. It was cool to see the Tuesday night action going on there. But it was that place is kind of weird because the bartender who works there, I feel she doesn't look at it as that much of a job. She would disappear for like fucking 20 minutes. I couldn't see where she was. She was probably out smoking or getting a fucking pussy licked or
hooking up a blumpkin.
She's doing something, man. She was not behind the bar a lot. Last night she was there for a minute or two. Come back, fill everybody's drinks.
Well, they happened themselves?
And then, no, there was none of that. But I was approached by a dude there. I can't remember what the fuck his name was. But
did you make frenzies?
No. It was not a friendly interaction. It was one of those, I haven't seen you in here before.
Should have had me there, I'm telling you.
And then
I'd run interference.
I said something along the lines of, I said I pop in from time to time. And he said something about not noticing, and then I played it stupid. Not really stupid. I played it kind of like backhanded, kind of like, I appreciate your concern. Appreciate you, kind of just being a little hassle, being a little bit of an asshole. Uh-huh. Appreciate you. I'm glad you're looking out for me, checking on me, make sure everything's all right. That kind of a thing. And he didn't know. I think he tried to play tough guy, but didn't know how to react to how much of a cocky asshole I was being. Uh-huh. But when I got there was probably only maybe 4 women in the whole place. The rest was just a bunch of fuck. It was a whole total sausage fest. If you walked in that place, game fucking over, goddamn. Yeah, it would have been
like
humping dogs.
Been like a goddamn bunch of fucking lions fucking descending on a goddamn injured fucking gazelle or some shit.
Next time we're gonna go there next time. Just to watch. Night. I want to video this fucking shit. But here's the thing about it, okay? When I walk in,
it's the South End. The South End's not Polacks no more.
No, there was a couple women playing shooting pool, and they were the brunette that was in there. She was probably the most attractive person in the entire place, right? So that's where my eye. You just kind of gravitate towards where I'm like, it's my candy. I'm not gonna look at fucking fatso brother over here in the corner, fucking flicking his nipples and shit around, watching the NBA game. So I was watching the pool table, and there must have been, but there was one dude, one kind of creeper that was just hovering around the table and them, almost the entire time. And you could tell just from the looks on the women's face, It was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, why? You ever had that where a guy just will not fucking leave you alone?
Like, there's no fucking chance in hell. Go the fuck away right now.
So when I would go, I'd get up and I'd go to the bathroom, which was right near where they were. And I'd walk out and I'd turn to him and I'd be like, everything all right? And this girl gave me this look like, she was questioning me at first. Like, did he just ask if everything was okay? Mm-hmm. I said, yeah. I said, and I kind of gave one of those head nods, like, yeah, everything going all right? And she's like, and she looks at me kind of nodding her head like, yeah, it's all good, you know? Uh-huh. But guys are fucking weird. Guys are just fucking creeps.
Tis true.
We are.
Tis true.
I have to say we because I am one. I know how creepy we can be.
Women can be crazy too, though. Bunch of stalker bitches. Bunch of stalker bitches.
I know. I've been in those shoes before. I've had too many. Had too many in my past who were just like, I don't want this to be over. Sorry.
They were dickmatized.
Sorry for your luck. It's over.
They were dickmatized. They were like, I'll never have another peen like this again. Oh my God. But I love you. Uh-oh. Probably did love you. And you destroy them. You destroy their pussies and then you destroy their souls.
I think love and lust are two things that people don't separate enough.
Well, I mean, it's good to have the two hand in hand.
It's absolutely great to have the two hand in hand, but I think when people need to realize when one is one thing and when one is the other. And everybody tries to have this little blur in the middle when it's, I love them. And it's like, yeah. I think there's that. I've been guilty of this. That's why I can preach to this. Because, yeah, when you're in it with somebody and you're like, yeah, I want to bang. I want to lust them.
The thing is that for women, the two very rarely ever like separate. Like once you start hitting up the one, the other one shortly thereafter. There's very rarely the love first, then the lust. It's usually the lust first.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have to have a little bit of that in order to even take the steps to even toy with the idea, you know?
Well, there aren't too many motherfuckers I've ever looked at and been like, he is ugly as fuck, but I will fucking bang the fuck out of him.
I lust him. I lust him long time. Yeah, I think my ex-boss used to ask me this all the time anytime I got involved with a woman. And she asked me that when I got involved with my ex-wife. Uh-huh. Is this love or lust? My response to that was, and this is kind of a lame cop-out kind of move to say this, but when you're with somebody and you're questioning whether or not you love or lust them, the response I had was, she makes me want to be a better person, which... that's different. Mm-hmm. That's when you know the lust isn't the love. This is, we're getting really deep in this one. But that is true. When you find somebody you're like, I don't give a shit if I'm still the asshole I am right now. I just want to fucking bang you. That is lust. Okay?
Yeah.
Love is when you say, okay, I want to be there and kind of like, you know.
I could be me, but I can be better.
Yeah. All the dumb ideas, all the stupid things I do, all the going out till 2:30 in the morning on a Tuesday, hanging out with a bunch of brothers and sisters. Kick out the jam, motherfucker.
It's good times. Good times. It's good times.
It's good times, but then I come home and I'm thinking to myself, I'm hungry as a fuck. I didn't eat that much. So I noticed this morning in the kitchen, it was like a goddamn squirrel had ran around inside of the kitchen. It's like fucking breadcrumbs everywhere. I was making fucking oatmeal and toast and shit. The fucking in the middle of the goddamn night. What the fuck?
Fucking start hooking up with I've been doing that lately with the goddamn mac and cheese, the goddamn Easy Mac shit. Fucking grab 2 packages, throw them in a bowl. Fucking stick that shit in the microwave. But then I top it with a bunch of cheese and a bunch of sour cream.
It sounds good.
Oh, it's fucking amazing. The cheese just fucking it's like stringy and it's just fucking...
Oh, yeah, you made it for me. I've been there for that.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite the mac and cheese extravaganza you make.
Oh, yeah, I don't fuck around. I do not fuck around with the goddamn mac and cheese. It's gonna be good. I gave some to the dog and the bitch didn't even fucking eat it.
What?
No, I don't know.
When does a dog not eat shit? I can see a cat not eating shit, but goddamn, is it a fucking dog?
Mac and cheese. Covered in cheese with extra cheese.
Fucking cheese, motherfuckers.
And fucking more dairy. Like, fuck you, dog. You fucking stuck up fucking snooty goddamn poodle bitch.
I found something pretty interesting the other day related to you. And I can reveal this because we're not going to release these shows, but you did a couple shows with some friends of mine that came up from Detroit, and you tell this tale, the tale that can't be told.
The tale of my destruction.
And it was fun. It was a great show. It was a hilarious show.
We should listen
Tons
to
of
it.
one-liners, and you tell the entire fucking thing. It's great. But at one point, my buddy Jay Bird, who's in here with us, he calls you John Daly. Do you know John Daly's the guy who I played that video of the other day?
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck are the chances of that happening?
Oh, that's funny.
Within a week or two of me playing the clip of...
Because that came out after the fact.
Oh, yeah.
I think we should listen to that show. I think we should. Because now I'm really curious.
It's good. You tell everybody, if you're curious about this, you're gonna have to pay $19.95 a month to subscribe to get 3 minutes of the story for the next 18 months.
It's a fucking story though. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I've seen. Oh my god.
We'll play it here.
I told I was pissed off. That's why I told it.
You were fucking way pissed off because you arrived here just on fire. I remember because I jumped in the car with you and you were just like, "Can you believe this?" And you can talk about this and this and this and this and this. And then when you came in, oh yeah, it was like, and you wanted to talk about it because I was trying to spin.
Oh no, let's do it.
I was trying to spin out of the, and you were like,
"Nope."
Can we get back to the story? What if somebody's listening and they're like, "What the fuck, kid?" You know.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck. Then my hindsight showed up like later. And I was like, ooh, I don't want to fuck myself up.
Oh, that's my alarm telling me to do something. I don't know what the fuck it is.
It's time to wake up.
Jesus Christ. I got up super fucking early. I went to bed. I had like 3-4 hours of sleep. Woke up at like 6:30. And then I zonked back out for like a couple hours. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I went to bed at like 11:30 or whatever the fuck it was. And yeah, my alarm went off and I could hear the kids out there fucking taking care of business. I'm like, shit, they're taking care of themselves. I've done my job. I just laid in bed, let them do their thing. Then I hear the oldest one, "You ought not do that. Don't do that." Like yelling at the littler ones. I'm like,
he's taking some responsibility.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's not too bad having a 13-year-old with a couple of younger ones. Especially when he's trying to prove himself. That's pretty awesome.
He's being a good boy. Trying to get shit done.
He is a good kid. He's a goddamn good kid. Working on that brother, though. Working on that brother. Goddamn ginger.
Gingers are handfuls, man. I had my ex-wife, man, being a ginge. Just... The thing is, they say that they're fiery and all that. Fiery redheads and all that. I don't know. She only punched me in the face one time.
He's got it in him. This kid's got it in him. No, this is a little fucking firecracker.
What, to lay the smack down? Is he going to get in trouble for violence or anything?
Oh, no, because, I keep telling him, like, if a kid shoves him, fucking beat his ass, but he just won't do it.
A little Ron Howard. He's got a little Ron Howard in him.
Something, a little fucking Opie. I'm like, come on, don't be a fucking pussy. Like, I'm telling him, like, don't be a fucking pussy. If some kid fucking, like, this goddamn kid, were you sitting there? This fucking kid fucking smacks his head against the goddamn bleachers.
We were on the phone when he was talking about this.
Yeah, and I'm like, did you beat his ass? No. Like, did you do anything? Did you even say anything to the teacher? No. No, he had a fucking, then he had an ice pack on. Like, they just randomly assumed something happened to you and you had to fucking wear an ice pack. Why didn't you say that little cocksucker fucking slammed my face against the fucking bleachers? You should have beat his fucking ass.
Especially if it gets to the point where I gotta have a fucking ice pack on, then some shit went down. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like an accidental, like, oops, I tripped and hit my head or something.
No, like the other kid was trying to play tag or do something like that and he didn't want to play. And I'm like, why didn't you want to play? He's like, I didn't feel like it. I'm like, okay. He's like, he come running by and he smashed my head. And I'm like, you should have got up, fucking charged that bitch and fucking just beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
I'm like, I would have fucking signed for that. Like, I'd have
exactly.
I'd be okay
tit
with
for
that.
tat, man. I say, if something. This is the world I think that I don't know. It's just like if somebody does some shit to you, that motherfucker should expect some shit to be done back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't get away with fucking bullshit. You don't get away with bullshit in my fucking house. You sure in the fuck shouldn't get away with that shit at the fucking school. Don't start it, but you fucking finish it.
I have something that I want to talk to you about here. in our last 5 minutes of this podcast. I struggle a bit when it comes to watching sporting events and women doing the play-by-play.
Because
I don't know what it is about it. I think it's just something to me that I can't. I'm not. I can hear it already.
a little deeper to sexism.
Some women are going to be like, "You fucking pig! Women can do that."
Yeah, whatever.
I get that. Okay, I get it. You can do anything. I'm
no,
not,
we can't do anything. Not true.
but I'm
We can't inseminate.
That's not. Yeah. Dropping loads. I think it comes down to a man doing or talking about the thing that's going on. Is, to me, he's got a little bit more of an authority on it because he was in it. Like a lot of the Major League Baseball announcer guys are former players. They were in the game. They know the little intricacies of things. And the women they bring in are softball players, and that's not even. It's not the same game. I get it, but the one that really stood out to me, hockey. Mm-hmm. I've never seen. I know women play hockey. I've seen women hockey players. Mm-hmm. But them and now, I want to play a clip for you right now.
Yeah.
And tell me if this sounds normal to you. And this is just me being a pig.
Be a pig. I'm a pig too.
I'm stirring shit up. I'm going to play this clip now.
Sorry, I grew up old school. I get it.
This is a brawl in Detroit, and it's just the audio of it. But listen, this is a woman doing the play-by-play.
Here's Erickson right in front of Djokovic with multiple shots. Loose puck. There's a shot by Brodin. The action continues. And with that, the horn will sound, and we will say hello. And here comes Talbot, the length of the ice. Watch out! Watch out!
I don't know what it is.
Watch out!
I struggle with it. I totally struggle.
I think we're going to get a goal and tilt here. The referees are holding it back.
It's probably wrong of me to do that.
Does have a career fight.
I don't know. She just sounds like some crazy bitch like screaming at the bar. Watch out!
Yeah, I can't get. I don't know what it is about in my brain. And I don't. It's not that I don't want to. I'm fine. Women, I get it. But I struggle. I'm on the struggle bus.
Well, I would
it.
say if the sport is like identical, like bitches in the WNBA, like you know, basketball is basketball, softball is not baseball. I don't know, no, see, it's not that I don't believe that women should have some fucking ability to be whatever they want to be or whatever. Women doctors, women fucking. But when it comes to sports, I don't disagree. That's different. I don't know. I grew up in the house that was like the man is the man.
Here's my example on this guy. I'm not gonna watch a TV show where Shaquille O'Neal is baking a cake. Okay.
Fuck, I would.
I may be entertaining, but
that's no different than Snoop Dogg and fucking Martha Stewart.
But am I gonna follow? Am I gonna
I'll watch the fuck out of that.
Am I gonna believe that Shaq knows what the fuck he's talking about making a cake? He might.
Well, look at that motherfucker. He might.
He might.
You know, he eats the motherfuckers.
But if Martha Stewart hops on, I'll be like, okay, Martha, tell me how to make a fucking cake, and I'm gonna make a cake.
That's what I said. I will watch the fuck out of Martha and Snoop together, fucking being all domesticated and shit and smoking weed at the same time. Fucking high as a kite.
My friends who listen to this podcast are gonna call my ass out on this one. You little piggy wiggy. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
So what? Suck it up, bitch.
I believe in gender roles, man.
I also believe in gender roles.
It is. I'm not gonna.
We can cross paths at a certain point, but women are women and men are men, and if you're gonna fucking try and be anything different than that,
that's how it fucking works.
To me, that just don't work. It does not work.
Yeah.
Stop it.
This is something I'm gonna bring up here. Another clip in the coming episode. That one clip that I tried to play for you last night about the guy who, I forgot, I didn't take my testosterone today. Oh, I also forgot that I have a period, and I thought my bloody poopy was just bloody poopy.
That's a retard.
I'm a fucking woman, you fucking dumbass.
No.
Everybody, kid, this is the Going Deep show. We didn't go very deep on that one. Talked about my drunken idiocy last night.
We went a little deep.
Yeah, we're a little shallow sometimes.
I'm okay with that.
I like it too. We're about as deep as a mud puddle. For Fiona and the rest of the crew, I'm the kid. Chill. Tuesday next to one.